Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the monster Slothunder from level 1 to 100, showing you guys the best skills, the best setup, and everything you need to know about this new mythic monster. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. So ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, we have Slothunder here, and I have to review it on Bunky's account because I didn't really get the monster in my account. I missed the collection 2 days in a row, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna go ahead and go for it. But I did actually spend my coins at the 4 hours at the end of the maze and got some cells, but that's about it. So I probably had about 4,000 to 5,000 coins by the end without even trying. So the maximum obviously that you needed was 7,000 coins to obtain this mythic monster, but I didn't really have that much. So I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna get the monster. It's not like I'm gonna use it, you know what I mean, or I'm gonna rank it up or whatever. I already have many other things. So yeah, it does have access to taunt, which is sweet. Then you have immune to stun, and then access to possession immunity just for yourself. So trait wise, I only like the taunt, but these two could have been better. Like you could have had, for example, life regen, or let's say something else that will help this monster with a taunt, for example damage mirror, things like that, you know what I mean. That would have been sweet, but sadly no. Now the life in here actually looks good. 148,990, that's a good amount of life to have for a tank. 8,184 speed. If I'm not mistaken, he has the same amount of speed as Goliathus as well, so I guess it's a decent amount of speed. I was expecting this monster to be like very slow, although the other tank monster Shaolin is actually slightly faster than this monster. But what's it called, I just thought this monster's speed would be like around 8,000 if not lower, you know what I mean, because it's a slot, you know what I mean. Slots are slow. Alright, let's take a look at the skills. Applies shock to all enemies, applies a 75% life shield, and gives 30 stamina to itself. Okay. Moderate thunder damage to all enemies, applies stamina leak. Moderate thunder damage to one enemy, applies a 50% life shield. Then we got take it easy, which is a 40% life shield and life regen to itself. Okay. You do have a 33% life shield. If you want to run that, you can continue spamming that in a way, but I think I'm gonna keep what I have. So if anything, you could probably use this skill, right? It only got 10 stamina, 0 turn cooldown, so as long as you have the stamina you can spam that. But to be honest, in my personal opinion, I think these are his 4 best skills. And I've got to say, what's up with the stamina cost? Like, why is it so high? You know what I mean? So sadly, that's a thing for this monster. 3 or 2 for all the cooldowns and stuff like that, so it's quite alright. It's a thunder monster and a fire and light meta, so I guess that's okay. That's good. We got double shield. Alright, double shield it is. So there's a bunch of shield that you can give. All the obsidians, you can literally just give whichever one you want. Literally. Throw one out shield, give it. Whichever one you got, give it. And then I would recommend giving some type of support talented here for that. You know, for the talent part, but we don't have it ranked up. So in terms of runes, what I would recommend you guys giving, I would recommend giving at least 1 life. And let's go to speed. 2 team speeds, okay? I think this will be easier if we do something like this. Yeah, so 2 team speed, 1 life would actually work well for this monster. But if you want to go with a different route, you could do 2 life and 1 team speed. But here I'm just gonna go with the 2 team speeds. I think that works best. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna pair it up with a attacker, then we got our tank, and then obviously our supporter. But if you notice, this is a double dodge area with a taunt combo, and it's very popular obviously, but this is just a team that I would recommend running with. So this monster would be best used if, you know, there's, for example, 2 dodge areas and then the taunt, because the monster doesn't have access to mega taunt, so it's best if you do the double dodge area combo. So I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with these guys. I'm gonna do this, for example. I guess I'll do the double damage. We'll do another attack, but I'm not going to eliminate them all. So let me actually give Slothunder a turn in. Now keep in mind it's at level 100 Slothunder. So as you guys can see, all the shields and armors kicks in because of the relics. So we have a AoE stamina leak if you want to run that. A big shield. So how big are we talking about? 75% shield while you're applying shock. And it also gives you 30% stamina back. So take a look at this. The shield, how far up are we talking about? Oh, full shield basically, if you basically run those armors with it. Without the armors, it'll just be a 75% life shield obviously. So let's go ahead and run one of the other skills. Let's use one of the other ones. So you guys, you see the armor even stacked up even more, kind of, not really. We got a medium shield with a life regen. It's okay, I guess, it's not the best. There's a 50% life shield and AoE stamina leak while you're dealing damage. I guess you could do the deal damage for now, because the thing is, he doesn't really need the shield at the moment. So take a look at this. All the single targets will go towards Slothunder, obviously, because it's a taunt monster. Only the single targets, obviously. So looks like it missed. And I'm gonna just finish it off with this 50% life shield. So this monster has access to a mini life shield, while he also deals damage a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna do this vulnerability. Eliminate you. Charge up. Okay. So what we can do is you take it easy. Take it easy, boys. Alright, so it gives life regen with shield, obviously. And if they go ahead and attack me, I'm gonna go ahead and let them actually get a turn in and attack me. You guys will see single targets will obviously go towards the monster, and they don't have access to pierce, so basically the AoE skills won't really affect the other monsters. So all single targets go towards my monster. Go ahead, you do the same thing. Oh, look at that. And the relic just dealt damage and eliminated the monster. So I didn't really get hit if you think about it, right? I already have the life regen. I'm just gonna go ahead and cleanse the nightmares, obviously. So if I did, let's say if they broke the shield and dealt some damage, the life regen would have helped me out, healed me, and then what I could have done is basically attacked with this skill, get a medium shield, or I could do this with the big shield. You know what I mean? Whichever one you want. It also gives stamina, which is kind of sweet. But in my personal opinion, I don't think this monster will be meta, to be honest. I think there's better tank monsters out there that are better than Slothunder. I can name so many. There's Shaolin. There is, let's see, many monsters from the previous eras. Like, for example, that one water monster from the Doomed era. Forgot the name of him. Where the heck is he? Should be somewhere up for... Oh, Clutch. Clutch. Better option than that monster. Reason for it is because it has tough, right? Basically, better traits, right? I would say. Better skills. Also can carry better talents as well. And the monster is just overall better. So, I'd probably, you know, choose that over this Slothunder monster. There's Sparkus that has taunt and mega taunt, which is very sweet. And then there's so many other monsters, like, let me see, in the Blossom category, I think there are some. I'm just choosing the ones that are taunt and not really mega taunt. This monster does have access to taunt, right? And then it brings it up to mega taunt, so better. Slob, way better. Look at that. You have immune control, area 50% shield, something that he doesn't have. So you guys get the point, right? They're just better options out there, better than this monster. So I wouldn't really recommend investing in this monster unless it's like one of your last few options, I guess, or your only few options. So if you don't have any other tanks to really invest in, I guess if you got your hands on them, you might as well, you know, and run up with double dodge area, and that's like the best way to use them. But other than that, it is what it is. He's just like a normal tank, basically. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for today's monsters video. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you learned something new. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.